today we are going to discuss about SVN Introduction. So Apache subversion we call it as, usually we'll call it as SVN. So it is like the main purpose is like it's a version control tool, and the main purpose is to maintain the versions of a code. So it was created in 2000 and it's developed by Apache Software Foundation. So before we go to SVN, like first we'll come to know what is version control system and what are the main goals of version control system. What is distributed version control system? So what is version control system? Version control system is a software that helps developers to work together. Means like these version control tools are mainly for multiple developers to work upon same stuff and maintain the history of their work. So what are the main goals of that version control system? So allow developers to work simultaneously. Say for example, if multiple developers, say like four, 5 developers are there, and they're gonna work on same file with multiple scenarios. What this version control tool does is it will not override each developer's code. So it will maintain the versions of each developer. So that's where allow developers to work simultaneously. So multiple developers can work simultaneously and do not override each other's changes. Maintain history of every version of everything. It will maintain the history like who committed at what time, like what is the commit message, all these details. We can get the history of on which file a developer committed, what are the files, what are the changes a developer did. These are the main goals of the version control system. We have different types of version control. Among them, one of the tools is SVN. The main purpose of SVN also same thing, to maintain the code changes, history of the code, and versions of the code. SVN is a centralized version control tool. You see here, developer commits the code, then it will be committed in SVN Server. Okay. Once developer commits the code, it will commit the changes in SVN Server. Say for example, if SVN Server is down, you cannot do a commit. So you need to wait until the SVN Server is up. Till that, you need to wait till SVN Server comes. So this is called centralized version control tool. So it is like one-to-one with server, developer and server. It is like one-to-one mapping. Like it's one of the long-running tool. Okay, so it helps developers to develop the code very quickly and maintain the versions of their code. Main terms you see in SVN. One is repository, branches, tags, trunk, commit. So what is repository? Repository is nothing but where we store the code. Repository is nothing but one folder. So where we store the code in that. Branches. In branches only development happens. Tags is nothing but a copy of the current code. We can maintain the versions in tags as well. It will be easy to identify the code changes between one tag to another tag. We will see how the tag is created in the further sessions. What is trunk? So trunk is like it contains the stable code or production code. So in this repo, you should maintain one stable code. So here trunk has stable code. Commit the changes. So commit is the process of saving the code changes. So these are the terms we used to see regularly in SVN. Okay, the main thing is like branches, tags, trunk. So there are some branching strategies where we should follow. We will see what is the branching strategy, how the branches are created, all those stuff